Good morning, students. Today we'll start question number 10. 6.2 exercise we have started, and 9th question we have done. 10th question, simplify. First part of question number 10. 25 multiply 5 raised to power 2 multiply 8 raised to power x raised to power 8, 10 raised to power 3 and x raised to power 5. We have to solve it. This question can be done in two ways. Already I have told you. One is 25 and we can expand, means 5 raised to power 2 means 5 multiply 5, and 10 raised to power 3 means 10 multiply 10 multiply 10. After this we can reduce it. But in this question we have less power, or 2 and 3, but sometimes power is given 7, 8, 9, 10 maximum power, so it can be taken large place. So we have to solve this by prime factorization. So first of all, 25 can be written as exponential form 5 raised to power 2. 5 5s are 25. It can be written as an exponential form. This is already done. 5 raised to power 2 into x raised to power 8. Now 10. 10 directly cannot be done in exponential form, so we can write 2 multiply 5. Both are prime numbers. 2 multiply 5, it is 10, and whole power it will be 3, because 10 raised to power 3, if we expand them, factorize them, 2 multiply 10, then it will be whole power 3, then x raised to power 5. Now first of all, open this bracket, because power is common, we'll use separate power. 5 raised to power 2, 5 raised to power 2, x raised to power 8. Now 2 raised to power 3 multiply 5 raised to power 3. We'll write it separately. Now x raised to power 5. Now bases are same. If same bases are there, we can reduce them by subtracting the powers. X and x, same bases are there. So x raised to power 5, and this is x raised to power 8. 8 minus 5, it will be left x raised to power 3. Now 5 raised to power 3 here, 5 raised to power 1. 5 raised to power 2, 5 raised to power 2 and 5 raised to power 3. By subtracting, it will be 5 raised to power 1. Again here 5 raised to power 2 and 1. 5 raised to power 2 reduced with 5 raised to power 1, and it will 2 minus 1. It will be 5 raised to power 1. Now we can solve it. Numerator we have only 5 upon denominator 2 raised to power 3. It means 8. X raised to power 3. So 5 upon 8 x raised to power 3 x cube. This way, or alternate method you can use in this way. Suppose 25 multiply 5 into 5. In this way we can write x raised to power 8. Now according to this, so we have to write x into x into x, but no need to use this 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 x raised to power 5. So x raised to power 5 we can reduce with x raised to power 3, 5 raised to power 5 2s are 10, then again 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. Again going 5 upon 8 x raised to power 3. You can use any method, but try to use only this method, because if the power is largest power is there, suppose 5, 6 and 10 power is there, so it will be difficult for you and you can make a mistake by reducing them. So if you use this factorization method, it will be easier for you. So we are going to start next part of the same question, second part. Second part is 3 raised to power 5 multiply 10 raised to power 5 multiply 25 upon 5 raised to power 7 multiply 6 raised to power 5. Now again, if we use this method, 3 multiply 5 times 3 will be written, and again 5 times 10, again 5 times 7 times 5 and 5 times 6, it will be very large and you can make a mistake by reducing. So try to use short method. So we can use factorization method by exponential form. 3 already prime number, 3 raised to power 5, it will remain as it is. 10 again we can write in this way, 2 multiply 5 is 10 and whole power 5. 25 can be written as 5 raised to power 2, 5 5s are 25 upon 5 raised to power 7. Now 6 can be written as 2 multiply 3, it is 6, so whole power it is 5. Now almost all the bases are same. 3 raised to power 5 multiply, now separate the powers. 2 raised to power 5, 5 raised to power 5, 5 raised to power 2, 5 raised to power 7, 2 raised to power 5 and 3 raised to power 5. Now reduce it. 2 raised to power 5, here 2 raised to power 3, then reduce it by 1. 3 5 with 3 raised to power 5, this can be reduced. Now 5 same bases are there, we can add these parts. 5 plus 2 7, so it will be 5 raised to power 7 upon 5 raised to power 7, so it can be reduced with 1, so answer we have 1. This is very easy for you, you can expand it, but try to use only this method. Next, third question. Third part of the same question. 2 raised to power 5 power 3 multiply 7 raised to power 3, then 8 raised to power 3 multiply 7. So first of all multiply power with power, so it will be 2 raised to power 5 3s are 15 multiply 7 raised to power 3. Now 8 can be written as 2 raised to power 3 because 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 2 raised to power 3, then whole power. This power 3 is already given and this 3 we have done it exponential form. 8 exponential form of 8, it will be 2 raised to power 3. Now multiply 7 raised to power 1, power is missing, it means the power 1. Now multiply power with power, so 2 raised to power 15 upon 2 raised to power 9, 7 raised to power 3, 7 raised to power 1. So 7 raised to power 1 and 3, power will be subtracted. 7 raised to power 2 is left, 3 minus 1 2, here 2 raised to power 6. Now multiply it. 7 7s are 49 and 2 raised to power 6. 2 2s are in this way, you can use 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32 and 32 2s are 64. So 64 multiply 49, you can multiply it and this will be your answer. You will do yourself, only multiplication is left. Next, fourth part. Fourth part of question number 4. First of all, large bracket, then middle bracket, then small bracket, 1. Question number 10, fourth part. 2, again part minus 2, then whole part minus 1. So So first of all, we'll multiply par with par. You know this thing, if par is in negative, we have to convert this negative power in positive by doing reciprocal of base. But first of all, we'll multiply par to par. All these pars can be multiplied. So 1 by minus 1 by 3, 2 2s are 4 and 4 1s are 4. Directly we can multiply it, minus 1 by 3. If all these pars are multiplied, it will be 4 of positive, because when we multiply number of negative sign, if in even number, then answer will be positive. So 2 2s are 4 and 4 1s are 4, answer will be positive 4. So no need to do reciprocal of this number, because already this power is converted into positive. Now minus 1 by 3, 3 3s are 9 and 9 9s are 81, minus 1 upon 81. Negative sign is not taken, answer will be positive, because power is in even number. If power is in even number, answer will be in positive. So 1 by 81, this is the answer. So solve these questions carefully. Very easy questions are there, but if you do more and more practice, complete this exercise. If you didn't complete, rest of the question we'll do in our next lecture. So first of all, complete your notebooks, do this chapter very carefully. If any problem you have, contact me in my personal number. So complete this exercise. Thank you and have a nice day.